points that the reason, areal differentiation of region depends upon, I said that 3 points in which the reason I said that phenomena and then interrelation of phenomena is very much important. So every region has some phenomena and then phenomena are interrelating. So write down, according to Hartshorne, areal differentiation has based on 3 reasons. First, interrelation of different phenomena. Second, different types of phenomena. Third, geography is as a chorology. Geography कैसा है? Yes, tell me. Geography is as a simple 3 phenomena he talked about. Simple. If you, I said that आप लोग, you are saying that who is talked about? Mr. Hartshorne, and thereafter Mr. Pete. Perhaps you remember, American geographer. Yes, and he also tried to say something, but he said that earlier he was talking about the science of human nature. He was discussing earlier science of human nature. So human nature is what is I said that scientifically studying Mr. Pete, but later on he also started supporting areal differentiation. So first when he started that human nature, कैसे human का nature, human being, man nature is there, scientific study of the human nature. So he found that in every area the human nature is something different. And when he found that the human nature is changing, but the things are what is, and I said that in the same latitude, तो उन्होंने बोला कि different characters are existing of same human being in the different region. Therefore, he transformed himself from the science of human nature to the what? Areal differentiation. So means reason is important as far as the character is important. So write down, in the 1920s to 1950s, Richard Pitt, 1920 to 1950, Richard Pitt, who was a conventional geographer, and his study was based on science of origin of human nature, but later on transformed to follower of areal differentiation. After the Hartshorne, first one who is there, Hecatius and Strabo. Second one who is there, Hartshorne. Thereafter Richard Pitt, and then I am talking about next one. It is, I said, Shaffir, Shaefer. In the next point, in the 1940s to 50s, Shaffir, who was critic to Hartshorne and Hettner concept of chorology, Hartshorne and Hettner concept of chorology, in which he has provided geography generalized law, in which he provided geography generalized law, in which with the help of studying the differential character of different regions. तो जो मिस्टर शैफर ने क्या किया, what he has done, Shaffer, I said that he was studying the areal differentiation region, but he was not studying the areal differentiation region as the Hartshorne and Hettner was studying. Hartshorne को आपने देखा, he has emphasized over the concept of chorology. That is, and I said that the region has been areal differentiation on a basis of three characters. First, I said that first is interrelation of the phenomena. Second one is, I said that different types of phenomena, and geography as a chorology. So he has not accepted the chorological concept given by Hettner and all, but he was saying that in which we can develop the generalized law with the help of areal differentiation. तो इन्होंने areal differentiation को बताया, but he said that by studying the different character, जैसे अभी भी मैंने बोला, what I said that temperature different character को मैं पढ़ूंगा, we can be able to give an what? Systematic geography. We can be able to give what? Systematic geography. So he is trying to provide generalized law. Understood? So this is the what is I said that the role played by Mr. Shaffer. So the next one I said that Harvey simply said that different variables at different places give different socio-economic and political structure. Different socio-economic and political structure. Are you agree with this word? Yes. Different variables at different places, and these different variables at different places give us, yes, different socio-economic and political structure. Understood? So if I'll say that, हम लोगों ने क्या देखा? If I'll go into Canada, if I'll go into, I said that USA, if I'll go into Mexico, so वहाँ पे क्या है? Different variables at different places, and different variables at different places is giving different kind of social, economical and political structure. So with the help of areal differentiation, he tried to say, he is also follower of areal differentiation, but he said that this way now areal differentiation is growing, and we have been able to see in the 1959. So side में लिखेंगे during the period of systematic geography, in the bracket में लिखेंगे इसी का जो आपने हार्वे का लिखा, हार्वे को जो लिखा आपने, सिस्टमैटिक ज्योग्राफी, क्योंकि 60s में क्या स्टार्ट हो गया था? क्योंकि यहाँ पर दिस हैज बीन गिवन, आपको बताया कि 1950s में दे स्टार्टेड डिक्लाइनिंग, बट दिस एरियल डिफरेंशिएशन ग्रो ड्यूरिंग द फेज ऑफ व्हाट आई सेड दैट व्हाट सिस्टमैटिक ज्योग्राफी. अगेन हमने क्या देखा, ग्रीक हेकाटियस एंड रोमन्स स्ट्रैबो. यस, ग्रीक के कौन, हेकाटियस एंड रोमन्स स्ट्रैबो. एंड स्ट्रैबो दैट ही हैज सेड दैट ह्यूमन बीइंग इज व्हाट इज स्टडीइंग द डिफरेंट पार्ट्स ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. वो स्टडी कर रहे हैं एंड देन डिटरमाइनिंग व्हाट इज हैपनिंग इन द डिफरेंट पार्ट्स ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. जैसे डिफरेंट पार्ट्स ऑफ द वर्ल्ड डिफरेंटली डिफरेंशियल स्टडी, इट सिंपली सेज दैट एरियल डिफरेंशिएशन. बट दिस इफ आई विल रीड एनी टाइम, जब भी मैं एक बात कहूंगा, जब मैं व्हेन आई विल गो फॉर ग्रीक्स रोमन्स एंड ऑल अर्लियर टाइम, द एक्सप्लेनेशन इज नेवर क्लियर. तो वहां पर आप लिख देंगे the vague explanation of possibilism, vague explanation of determinism, vague explanation of areal differentiation, because they have been not able to explain very well. Vague क्योंकि this is the time of geography was, yes, bring it is in a what is in a growing, yes or not, in the initial period, toddling. So therefore I said that that period, whenever whatever the geography if we will talk about in the earlier geographers, there is a what vague picture is not completely clear. So I said that Greek was understood hartshorne, and the hartshorne has given the coined the term like areal differentiation in the 1900, and he talked about there is an important that areal differentiation based on what is in three reasons, and which are I said that interrelation of phenomena, then the types of different phenomena, and then geography as a chorology. Then we are coming in the 1920 to 1950, Mr. Richard Pitt, he talked about that he was the science of the origin of human nature. Science of the human origin of, and thereafter when he started studying, later on he transformed into what is an areal differentiation. क्योंकि जैसे जैसे human nature को पढ़ रहे थे in different region, they started coming to know, yes, human nature is different in different regions. Thereafter I said that Sappho, and then Sappho has talked about, yes, what does Sappho, he criticized whom, Hartshorne and Hattner concept of chorology, और इन्होंने अपने concepts को बताया, and then on the basis of that we have been able to see. I said that he tried to give his own generalized law, understood, and then Harvey, and then next is coming of Agnew. Agnew has given the concept of, और ये कब आ रहा है, when this is coming, after the 1980s. It is coming during the systematic geography, and it is coming during the which period, 1980s, means when the revival of areal differentiation has been taken place, and then word has been given exceptionalism. What is the meaning of exceptionalism? Yes. Yes. What is exceptionalism? Exceptionalism, if I am talking about like geography and history, these are the two subjects are supposed to be made as an exceptionalism point of view. You know that in the physical geography, in the physical science, if I am talking about biology, chemistry and other subjects, if I am saying that they are like I said, having some kind of explanation, scientific base. But the history and in the geography there is a very lacking in the what is scientific base. Therefore, they have been made as an what exceptional. Because in this exceptionalism we can see the two things. One, it is in similarities, or one we can say the differences. So in the geography and history we are finding similarities or differences, not the theory exact, which is supposed to be what is in a fixed, like I said, that exploring mode of what physical sciences, physics, chemistry, bio and all. So therefore, in the geography and history we always study similarity. If I am talking about American Revolution, if I am talking about French Revolution, if I am talking about Russian Revolution, we try to study what is the comparative study, what is the differences, what is the similarities. Yes or no? So suppose I said that when the biology is in a physical science, yes or not? But sometimes when I started studying biology, as then I said that equatorial evergreen forest, then we started studying that tropical evergreen forest, what is the similarities and what is the differences, then we make it into the geography. The study of this kind of phenomena become what? Biogeography.